Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another one of my Elder Scrolls Online house tours. Today I am taking you around my Moonsugar Meadow house, which I have turned into a custom harbour town. I'm actually really proud of this one. I thought I wouldn't be able to do it, but yeah, I seem to have done okay. So coming through the entrance you can see these little market stalls here, and either side are the pillars from the Princely Dawnlight Palace, which I have put some of those Khajiit braziers on top of to light the way in the dark. There are 3 stalls. The first one, it sells kind of like antiquities or sort of oddities, things that people have probably got from tomb raiding. The second stall with Nuzume here has various food goods, such as fruits and such, and then in the background you can see there somebody's trying to steal from her coffer. Nuzume, you have a thief over there. You might want to check that out. And then the third stall here is like a clothing or cloth stall, with the clothiest form there and various rolls of fabrics. I wish I could get multiple merchants to like stand one behind each one, but unfortunately as I can't do that, I'm stuck with just having Nuzume in the centre. So coming down here we have the first small house that I've built into this harbour town, which is just a 1-room home. Of course we've got the bed and dressing table, small cooking fire, dining table. And I really like the view out of this window here. We've got a cat trying to catch that glowfly, and as you can see there, the top of the ruins, which I think I'll switch, there we go, I'll switch so you can see a bit better. There is a view out of the window of a few of those Khajiit ruins, and lots of jungly type plants and ferns and stuff. Heading back outside, you can see I have a false window built into the wall here. You can just see there's like a chair and a book on the window with a candle and some curtains. I wanted to create the illusion that there were more buildings than there actually are in this place, so that I could make it feel more like a proper town rather than just 1 or 2 buildings without using up all of the slots on just the walls and stuff. So you can see I've got a couple of false windows there, and also next to the bank I have a false house. Tithus here is fairly confident that nobody's going to steal his gold, so I mean he hasn't got any grating to stop people getting back to the gold, but yeah, I put some grating up and it looked kind of horrible, so I decided to take it out. And then down here you can see we have a small wharf with one of the fishing boats and plenty of fish hanging up there. And the stairs actually do go all the way down into the water, which I will show you later on, so that if you fall in you can easily get back out, and also if you want to go for a nice swim you can do that. Heading this way heads towards the largest house, which I'm classing as this character's house, but next door to that is another tiny false house. I've got some steps up to what are supposed to be shuttered off doors there, with a cat on the stairs, and a couple of potted plants and sofas and such. Heading inside, this is the largest of all of the houses in this place. I use a lot of indoor plants and a lot of lighting because it was a little bit dark. I'm filming this sort of at dusk or nighttime just so that the lanterns stand out a bit better. But I mean also during the day it is a lot brighter. It's just that sometimes some of the darker corners are a little bit too dark for my taste. So here you can see, of course, we've got the skooma bubbler, because we are in Khajiit land here, and lots of comfy pillows on the floor. And then heading this way we have a sort of kitchen dining area, which is all set up for 6 people to have a nice little feast there. Plenty of goblets of wine. And then, of course, this way we have the kitchen, fully stocked. Lots of fruits and vegetables, grains, rices, lots and lots of fish, because I mean we are right next to the water, so that does make sense. Plenty of wine, nice big keg in the wall there, full of booze, and yeah. So I'll just take you outside to what's kind of like this house's personal bit of beach, which is of course right next to where the giant Alanor windmill is from the luxury furniture. which I think kind of finishes the view off quite nicely because it adds that nice sort of background sound, as well as being quite good for filling that vertical space so it doesn't look quite empty, and it's something a bit different from trees. So before I head into the water and show you the steps if you want to swim from that beach back to the main part of the town, I will show you the master bedroom of this house. Heading up these stairs and through these curtains here, I have the main bedroom of this house. The roof is a little bit lower, but I don't think that matters particularly because it's pretty much the right height for the wardrobe and this character and everything. So you can see it does work okay. It just feels a little bit odd at first when you walk in. And then of course over here, none of my bedrooms are complete without having a nice relaxing bathtub. So there we go, there's the bathing corner, and of course we've got a view out of this window, which is curtained off with those lovely ancestor moths, adding that nice sort of sparkly sound as well as a little bit of movement and visual interest there. So yeah, that's the final house in this harbour town. I'm just going to give you a quick look at the stairs that are on the wharf if you want to take a dip in this water and swim around. Whilst I thank you for watching today. I'm very pleased with this house. I have changed my primary residence again to make this my primary residence, which I seem to be doing quite a lot lately. So if you do want to drop by, feel free. It's open to everybody. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you would like to join me on my Discord channel, that is linked in the description, as is my Instagram if you would like to stalk me on there and see any sort of preview pictures of my progress on any of my houses. So yeah, thank you again for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I am always interested to hear your feedback, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye!